Welcome to Cord Cutting Today, where we dive into some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting right now, including YouTube TV is offering a cheaper NFL Sunday ticket if you qualify. They also have a monthly plan that's rolling out. We'll tell you everything you need to know about that. There's also announcements about the numbers of live TV subscribers. DIRECTV is being absolutely reportedly, I should say, killed in the number of subscribers it has, with over 400,000 lost. We'll break that all down, let you know what you need to know about that, because it's a little bit more complicated than just the number. And more today, we're going to be covering all these. But if you want to find out about these stories and more, I'll put a link to each story I talk about down in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. You can check them out down there. And let me know. I'd love to hear from you if you enjoy those. Leave me a comment. Let me know. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so they recommend our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping us support our families, and hopefully helping you break free from the high-cost cable TV. Just by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up, it really does help us. All right, let's start off with YouTube TV is announcing a monthly plan for NFL Sunday Ticket and a student plan. Now, YouTube TV has announced that you'll be able to break the NFL Sunday Ticket plan into 4 equal payments later this year or later this month ahead of the start of the NFL season. So you'll be able to break this up so I can pay all at once for NFL Sunday Ticket. Something that said that they should do. DIRECTV did this. It's very nice. DIRECTV did 6 payments. They're doing 4. It's still much nicer because you're paying less than $100 a month for it rather than paying that one big payment up front with it all. But good news there, if you're a college student, you can get a cheaper NFL Sunday Ticket, a discounted plan with it. Details are still a little thin on how this will all work. They say within the next week they will make an announcement about this with full details. Google's also confirmed to Cord Cutting News for the first time they're going to allow customers who are already NFL Sunday Ticket customers, if they qualify, to switch to this plan. But they say more details about that when they make the announcement. They confirmed that to Cord Cutting News. So good news. In the past, if you had already paid for NFL Sunday Ticket and a discounted bundle, if you got like a $200 offer from your internet service provider or Verizon Wireless, for example, and you were already a customer, they've said, hey, sorry, out of luck, you already paid. Now it seems like if you contact customer service, you will be able to switch over to this plan if you qualify. All right, let's keep moving along. YouTube TV is also reportedly the only live TV service, cable or streaming, to add subscribers. The Leachman Group, research group, I should say, is a very well-known, very respected research firm that looks at TV and streaming services and more. If you're within the industry, you know that name, and it's got a good track record. They say, according to their numbers, YouTube TV added 200 subscribers in the second quarter of 2023, 200,000 subscribers, I should say, making them the only live TV service to add subscribers in 2023 so far. All other services so far this year have lost subscribers, but YouTube TV has been able to add them so far this year. Some of that has to go with probably the NFL Sunday Ticket. They've been marketing very heavily. It seems like everywhere I turn, they have NFL preseason, tons of ads. They have banner ads on websites I go to and more. I don't know if I'm being targeted by those ads because of what I do for a living, but it does seem like they're being very aggressive. It's probably part of the reason why they're growing. I think they're maybe the most aggressive live TV streaming service when it comes to marketing right now. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you follow that or if you see banner ads and TV commercials for others as much as you see them for YouTube TV. Maybe just while I'm watching. I want to hear from you. I know Fubo and Sling and others are running ads. It just seems like there's a ton recently for YouTube TV. But let me know, did you switch to YouTube TV? Are you one of the people who said, hey, NFL Sunday Ticket's cheaper, I'm going to switch to YouTube TV? Leave me a comment, let me know. But over 1.7 million Americans, even with that number in there, dropped cable TV or traditional live TV services and are now just going to on-demand only services. This includes, according to the Leachman Group, once again, 400,000 DIRECTV customers canceling in the second quarter. The second quarter runs April, May, and June. Most of the issues with the current Nexstar deal happened after that, so I don't necessarily believe that this is a mass exodus because of the Nexstar. We'll have to watch the third quarter numbers very closely to see how that plays out. Now that a lot of locals, 150 some locals, are dark on DIRECTV just in time for the NFL season. Maybe they'll strike a deal before it begins. Maybe they won't. We'll have to see. But for now, if you're a DIRECTV customer, you may be missing some. And this includes all DIRECTV properties. So DIRECTV is now the name of the company. They're a private company, so they officially don't have to report numbers. but Leachman used their analysts to look into it, and they believe about 400,000 canceled across DIRECTV, DIRECTV Stream, and Uverse TV. They all exist under the DIRECTV company banner head, so keep that in mind. That works out, though, to be about 4,395 subscribers canceling TV every single day. We would really find that interesting. We'll see how that all plays out. Of course, they joined Comcast and Spectrum and Dish and other major companies who have also all reported losses of subscribers, including streaming services like Fubo and Hulu Plus Live TV, along with Sling TV, have also all reported losing subscribers. Speaking of that, moving on to the next story, maybe no surprise that these companies are looking to shut down piracy as they lose subscribers. They want to make sure you're switching to legal options, not pirate options. Dish has just won maybe one of the larger cases against an IPTV service, and they've won a almost $500 million in damages against a group that ran a bunch of sports live TV streaming services like live NBA games and more. Dish went after them and said, hey, you're using our equipment, our stuff to retransmit this, and they launched a heavy lawsuit against them. And the judge has agreed, and the judge has appointed them $493.3 million in damages with all this. So we'll have to see how that all plays out, but that's a lot of damages, a lot of money lost for them on it. But we'll keep a very close eye on this. Leave me a comment, let me know how this all plays out. It's very interesting that I see, these numbers with this. Of course, they're going to struggle to get that money, but basically what they're trying to do is scare other IPTV services and make it very hard for them to get into it and make it very hard for these people to ever do anything like that again. So we'll see how that all plays out with it all. But leave me a comment, let me know if you find that to be effective or not. This is the second case, though, they won. They also won a case against another dealer here in the United States for $5.7 million against that company, too, who was reselling pirate boxes preloaded with IPTV services and more. All right, let's see. Like I said, they're tracking people down. It used to be this stuff just happened all the time, very little consequences for the companies. I'm kind of surprised they're not trying to put some of these people in jail. They've done that to others. But this time they're just asking for $5.7 million in damages for this company reselling these boxes out of their storefront. We'll see how it plays out. Let me know. All right. Deal of the day here with this. The Fire TV Stick sale is continuing, and they got the Fire TV Stick Lite. This is the cheap HD version on sale for just $19.99. This is a great little streaming player, very powerful for the price. And it's perfect if you have a TV for the kids, or maybe it's a gym, or maybe one in your office or garage that isn't 4K. This is a great price for a streaming player. But for just a little bit more money right now, you can get the Fire TV Stick 4K Max for $26.99. This is a true 4K device. For an additional almost $7, you can get a far superior streaming player. So check that out. Or you can also get the Fire TV Cube with all kinds of different features, including Wi-Fi E6, or 6E, excuse me, the best Wi-Fi in the market for best streaming for $119. Honestly, even if you're buying for the kids, I still probably would upgrade to to a little bit nicer 4K one. It's only $7. When you get in that price, it's not like saying, oh, well, the 4K is $20 or $30 more. You're talking about $7. That's my personal recommendation. You buy what works for you. I think you'd be happy with both. It's just nice to know that if you do ever upgrade the TV, you'll be able to get a nicer TV with that. Speaking of looking for ways to save money, Amazon is raising prices on some of their devices or services. Amazon's Music Unlimited service is getting a price hike for Prime subscribers. Earlier this year, they raised the price of Amazon Music Unlimited for regular customers. Now they're raising the price for the service on Prime customers. So non-Prime had the price hike. Now if you're an Amazon Prime customer, you're going to see the price go up $1 to $9.99 for the regular rate, or $5.99 for the student rate. So keep that in mind. It's Amazon Music Unlimited if you pay for that. I know Amazon Prime comes with some music. Unlimited gives you that huge collection of music that you get through a lot of competitor services like Spotify or Apple Music and more. We use it very happily too, very good quality, and very happy with the way it integrates into our Echo devices. So that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will be back tomorrow with another video. No Q&A today or this week. Remember, we're on hold for the rest of the summer. I have some family events coming up. State fairs coming up here, or the county fair, I should say, is coming up. We're going to be doing some of that stuff with my family. So I appreciate your support. We'll be back again with that real soon, but I'll be back here tomorrow with another video. Until then, take care, be safe, have a fantastic day, everybody.